Toasted. Alright, we're into it. The grand final of my tournament is on like right now. We're going map 1 into Chalet, bitG versus bitznPicus, also known as oh fuck. bitznPicus, also known as Butter Boys. They've just changed their name for this grand final match, as the main part of their name is not in the game, or not in the team anymore. And they did have to sub out one of their players for Dark Soldier. He is now in their team for this game, and now they have Ozline this game. I don't think they had him last game, but I forgot why. But they still got Traveler, so yeah, that's so good. And this is round 1, map 1, and we're gonna see a Ozline with the first frag taking out the line, and then Critics also getting a frag of his own onto the Habana. Now 3v5 for bitznPicus. Not even 1 minute, like, not even half the way through into the round, and 3v5. I mean, they could pull it back, and as I say that, the mirror of Critics takes out the Thermite, that's 6 kills layered, and then Revendowski gets the first refrag for bitznPicus, taking out the Dock, and then he'll push up into the mirror's clutches, and that's the mirror with the Vector taking down Revan, and the C4 will finish him off. That was a 1v4 situation for Irish Monster. Can he pull it off? He is Ying, and he has got all Candelas and smokes down. He'll pre-fire, he won't land any shots under this Jaeger. Jaeger will push up, and Critzy will take him down from behind. I believe that was from the bottom of blue stairs, but oh no, the top.
Commentator is here.
Ollie, it depends on what Revan wants, because he's the IGL.
Hello everybody, I will be our co-commentator today for this grand final.
Yeah, Toasted Sausages is on the stream.
The Cyrus Strike thing streamed.
What?
Did you stream Cyrus Strike's
no, I'm gonna wait until I get like around 40 something viewers, hopefully, and then yeah, I'll talk about it then. But that's round 1 going to bitG.
Round 1 went to bitG on Chalet. Here we have the downstairs looking hole from
and Toasted, they're no longer called Butter Boys, it's bitznPicus.
bitznPicus.
Yeah.
That's a good name actually. So BitznPicus going downstairs. They've recruited Tar Rebels or Dark Soldier as a sub, and same with Irish Monster. They seem to have
Oh yeah, I forgot
Reed
about that.
Magnowski, Exiled Slayer, and Manny Ravand, I want to say. Yes, and Manny
Yeah.
Ravand. And then bitG, they have Ozlime, Sluzmunt, the IGL of course. You got Trapper Lord, Critzy, and Critics. Of course, Critics top dodge right now, as he's playing, even though he's playing Thatcher. First round.
We are gonna see a close game here. Like these are some of the best diamonds you'll like see in our server on
Other than
PS4.
Atlas 5. I think Atlas 5 might have been the best team. They might have just got very unlucky.
Oh yeah, that's obviously the case with that one, but we do see Trevor coming up to get the snowmobile wall open as Bandit did not land the Bandit trick.
I do feel that Trapper Lord will be the fucking carry for this game, to be honest. Trapper is a very experienced player and has gone through many seasons. He's very smart in how he plays this game.
And yet the sensitivity still gives everyone AIDS.
Well, Mishko, kind of think that best diamonds, mate, because you're not even a real one.
They are some of the best, but
They are some of the best diamonds, especially
like,
on BitG.
I didn't say
OG.
I didn't
And
say
BitznPicus.
I didn't say they were like exactly the best, but they are some of the best.
I would say season year 1, this BitznPicus team was probably one of the best easily, with Irish Rockstar, Tar Rebels, Exiled Slayer, Marnie Ravand, and obviously Reed Magnowski.
Oh, Sluz with a nade taking out the castle. That's Revan taken down, and we see Sluz playing some really strong buck play most of the time. But I mean, I think they were hoping for a kitchen push. And there we go. Dark gets the first that's the first refrag of the round, and he's taking out the Lion, and that's Ozline taken down.
That's a lot of utility down already.
Now we're 2 minutes into the round. Yeah. We'll see.
Looks like they forgot to reinforce that
opens
wall.
up that back hatch.
That's a very obvious wall that they need to reinforce, the one in Wine Cellar. I wonder why. Bandit looking to bandit trick the Wine Cellar wall. If it gets open, the round will 100% go to BitG.
We'll see Irish going for a flank with 30 seconds left to go. Sluz gets another nade kill, using those nades really wisely as he takes out the smoke inside of Connector. They've got about 15 seconds almost left in the round.
Sluz is almost 5 health there, he's very low health. It looks like they've rotated front, they've called for it, and they're gonna plant.
Yeah, he has to get this
plant down. It looks like
down.
they have crits on
Irish
main
is on
stairs,
blue.
smoke. I don't know if it's the smartest idea for traveling.
They will get the plant down as Exiled Slayer will find the head of the critics. Irish will come down the stairs, takes down the Ash. And blocks just under the snowmobile right here. And he'll take the mirror down, but oh, look at this, Irish is unaware of what's going on here. Both Buck and Thermite very low health. He has every means to clutch this, but they are just going to sit back and hold the long angles.
Does look like round 2 will go to bitG.
And there we go. Trevor Lord will finish off the kill, and that's round 2 going to bitG. Look at this long angle behind the rocks.
Personally, I think
holding the diffuser, takes the kill.
Map 1 is very essential to who wins the final. I think by far BitznPicus are the favorites for this. I don't know if bitG are classed as high, but I know they've got a very strong squad going into this. They play like each other like to play. It's going to be a very good game to watch.
Hold on. Oh, hey, Toasted, I got those codes back, by the way.
Okay.
So there will be a prize.
Were they expired or no?
Nah. No, I don't think they do expire, but
They do.
Oh.
Trust. I had a fucking $50 expire for myself.
Well, I mean, I got them back today, like because I had to get them emailed.
Ah.
So yeah, but I think they would be the same codes anyway. So if I were to find the codes, I don't think I could use them. But
I'll be right back in a second.
That'd be great if they did.
Yeah, Squizzy, you are pretty trash, to be honest. So are you, Mishko. I don't want no toxicity in the chat with this grand final, otherwise you will be timed out.
Now we see a kitchen trophy hold coming out from bitG. We are seeing a Blackbeard play here for Exort Slayer. Running the holographic, not sure what he's going to be doing here, and we do see Irish on the sledge, meaning possibly going for an upstairs. Oh, if he was just to aim in, he would have taken out that Jaeger, but very unlucky there. I'm assuming he'd go above and start wrecking the floor or some shit like that, but we'll just see here. Habana will start the Habana that hatch, and they are running a buck. Sorry, I sort of missed that. There we go, Irish picks up one from Westman, takes out the dock there, and Vigil will come around the corner, and he will be crossfired as Revan will pick him off. Good clear out of the roamers here, but we do still the Jaeger still downstairs in one cellar. They're gonna have to clear him out eventually, and yeah, he will be dropped down by the Lion that's upstairs, and Sluz would get one of his own from trophy window. Taking out the sledge. TV4 for bitG. Oh, there we go. The Blackbeard from kitchen window takes out Critzy. Now it's all down to Sluz, and he will be finished off by the Lion of Dark Soldier for BitznPicus to win their first round.
This is BitznPicus first. This could be a big decider.
If I get around 35 on the stream at once, I'll get Saracen. Or I might just do it after this map, maybe. Guys, anyone in the chat, tell me your thoughts on CG coming back up.
Who's Drags hated?
That's Sarge Drags. I love how with the Fish Fingers versus SMK, that was like my first game, and I got like 40 at a time. Now I'm only getting like 29. This is the grand final. We'll see Sluz on the Dokkaebi again. It's nice to see what he can do here. We've seen some great Dokkaebi plays from Sluz in the past. Expecting big things this round. We do see Manny on the bedroom hallway with Vigil. And so we have two roaming for BitznPicus as Sluz is opening up the main door with the Uzi. Just going to a droning dart. Not sure what Critics is still doing in spawn, but they've got the thermite wall open, the snowmobile garage wall. Good start. I'm a bit just surprised at the fact that Bandit hasn't been bandit tricking least last time and this time. But
Bandit tricking is a good idea.
bitG will miss the head of the Jaeger as Vigil will peek the door next to him, and he will be drop shotted through the wall, and bitG will not be able to drop by the time Manny Revan takes him out. And Jaeger will take down Sluz. That's the Dokkaebi down. Now a 3v5 situation, halfway through the round for bitG. Lion still has 2 E1Ds, and there we go. That's the first refrag. Trevor taking out Bandit on, I believe that was the open mirror window. Critics taking some shots from the Vector. That's the second EE1D popped off. He will try to push this Jaeger and Vigil off the top floor. Revendowski will take out the Thermite. Not sure whereabouts that was from, but... And Ozline will find the head of Soldier. Like, who did you buy it off?
40. 40.
For, like, the real Ford there. Oh, Manny Revan.
Mate, you can't say you got it for free.
Taking out Ozline.
It's like me saying I got done for blacksmith for free, mate. Not happening.
He will find the castle. Gets one. Now 1v2 situation for Critics. He's gonna find 2 more with 2 seconds left to go, and he will be taken out by Manny. Manny showing a good round here. Got a couple kills there. Not exactly sure on how many. Possibly 2, 3 kills. I don't know. Still had a good round either way. I don't know why you'd pay for Glacier. I mean, yeah, it's an old skin, but is it really worth buying it for like double what it was back in season 1? We are seeing bitG go downstairs into 1 cellar basement, 1 cellar snowmobile garage. We're at 2-2. Like I predicted, a close match so far. Yeah, Wispy, that's why they're Butterboy changed their name to BitznPicus, since they've been changing their team up so much.
They went through a dramatic change, Daniel. Silent Gamer is very good. Keyboard and mouse, back it though.
Spawn peak.
Misko, shut the fuck up before I time you out.
Cop a fucking timeout, mate. We'll see, should say, trying to get this snowmobile garage wall open, but waiting for the Twitch to come around, take it out, take out the bandits so they can get that wall open and proceed with their strategy.
Yeah, it is a thug.
And he gets both the bandits so we can put the thermite on, and the snowmobile wall will be getting open about a minute into the round, and first EE1D will be popped off. So if there were to be a bandit tricker going for it, he would have been fucked up. But so as not to, backs off. Just waiting for the thermite to come around the back. If that were to happen, we see Sluzmunt roaming inside of Great Room. And I believe he's the only roamer of bitG on this round so far. See Twitch coming around the back by basement hallway. The Ying will run in and we'll go to the plant. How the defenders react to this is the C4 comes out, takes out Irish, and that's the Ying down there to stop the plant as we do see Sluz above. Oh, but we get the double kill. The Mirror and Doc is taken out by Exilsight and Dark Soldier. And the Twitch will refrag, takes one, but the attack is down. Brevin will push in, and now it's a 1v4 situation for Sluz. I didn't see what happened there or how he got down. It was probably from the Bandit or Mirror or someone. He sees the foot, and he would stop. He would deny the plant from Exiled Slayer. Now a 1 versus 3 situation. 35 seconds left on the clock. They're all pushing into A, but Habana will stay out to watch the back. Stay and watch Blue as he rotates back around. And he will be taken out. Reverend Dusky gets the kill. And now we're 3-2 up for BitznPicus. It looks like
big turnaround here from BitznPicus. They've got that. It looks like they got their shit together.
Yeah, they were a bit shook on the playstyle, I guess. Or unless they're just warming up or whatever, but they are showing very strong gameplay here now. If everyone can really quickly just like the live stream so I can get 41 more viewers for when I talk to when we get drags on the stream.
You're at 41 right now.
Yeah.
He was, but since they lost Daniel, he can sub. I mean, he can, Squizzy.
We'll be seeing BitznPicus go to Kitchen Trophy. I don't know if it was the first time or not, but I think it's the first time we've seen this. We'll see Sluz on the Dokeby again. He had a poor attempt last time, but I'm sure he can make it up this round.
I did actually have a chat with Sluzman before the game. These guys don't have a proper setup strat. They say they run on stuff at the spot, and if it calls for a strat, they will use the strat.
Yeah, makes sense. And then Valkyrie, I didn't exactly see where the Valkyrie cannons were tossed out, but Irish playing very aggressive, peeks this off this window, tagging up the Habana to about just over a quarter health. Very cautious of that run out. We'll see these cameras coming out from among Irish. Critzy did drone out Valkyrie, making sure she's not picking him as you climb the ladder. Slowly but surely they're starting to push up, but I mean... And then Marnie Revan gets the first frag of the round, taking out the Dokeby. As the first logic bomb did go off, but didn't do any damage to the defenders. As we're about a minute 35 into the round. And Pulse and Valkyrie stuck over by this west side of the gaming room. And Irish will rotate downstairs. Possibly just going back to side, I'm not sure, but they still have Habana alive. Ozline will start to push down these great room stairs. Maybe trying to catch the Valkyrie, but it's a bit too late for that. And it looks like they're opening up this main wall. I'm not sure what they're doing with their push here. We're about 2 minutes into the round. They haven't gained too much ground. Oh, it's reasonable enough. And as I say that, Irish Monster pops Critzy straight in the face. Now it's a 3 versus 5. less than a minute left on the clock. Hibana's low health. All the defenders are quite high on health. There we go. Travelord, the first refrag of the round, takes out Irish. But Manny Revenge comes up the back stairs, taking out the... Oh, took out the Thatcher. Now he's taking out Trevor. Trevor was playing the Zofia, so that's the Zofia down. Now 1v4 situation with Hibana, about quarter health, and will she be wallbanked here? And she will be taken out by the C4. Manny Revenge going big with a 4K, I think that was. Yeah, I think that was rather yeah, it was a 4K. And yeah, so good round there from
Manny Revenge is going big here. The only way they can stop him right now is taking out Manny. Manny's going very well.
Now we're seeing match point for...
From 2-0 to match point. This is a very good match so far.
Yeah, they haven't won a round in about 4
what
straight.
map will we be seeing next after this one?
Seeing Clubhouse, and if we go to the side, we'll be seeing
Skyscraper.
Skyscraper. Not too often, but yeah, it'll be good to see if we do go to the third map.
It's the first time in the tournament that's gone to Skyscraper?
Nah, we've seen Vision versus TK. That was in like round 1.
10-0.
I'll see if I can get to like 45 viewers or something, and then I'll get drags.
Lies Excite. We will talk about the CG in a bit with Cyrus Drags.
Guys, like the streams, and shout it out to people that are interested in PS4 competitive play, and we'll be talking about what's going on with CG and the ladders and tournaments and such. Probably after this match. Yeah, there's only 2 keyboards: Ozline, Dark Soldier. I think that's the case, but I don't wanna. Yeah, I don't think Extinct Warrior or Dark Soldier is keyboard. And Travelord will pick off Irish with the spawn peak.
Irish Monster almost tankled the Thermite then. That could have been very bad.
Yeah, Dark Soldier's obviously controller. Now 4v5, 4 BitznPicus. If they were to clutch out this round, they can take map 1, and then we'll be seeing Clubhouse. Oh, Critics jumping off the barrier, and he takes out the Hibana with a clean headshot. Now they're very cautious of this Jaeger. They want to take him out as soon as possible. Exiled Slayer just over a quarter health. And Manny Revan cleans up that Jaeger. That's the first refrag from BitznPicus this round. Firing off some shots. All the defenders haven't taken any damage, or the remaining defenders at least. And Manny just hoping to find out where some of the defenders' area of play is happening right now. And they're a bit spread out. It's not looking too good for the attackers as there are Legion mines. And if they were to drop down the hatch, it will probably be bad. Whoa, he just jumped off the top of the top of the balcony there. Not a very smart move, because he is now under a quarter health. Legion just sitting inside. No, sorry, the Echo is it? It's the Ellis sitting in trophy, waiting for this Thermite to push. And there we go. Manny Revan from behind takes out the Legion, and won't be able to take out another kill. But Sluz will take out Thermite, and then it's all down to line. He's got it stuck in a goo mine, but he's got 10 seconds left, and there we go. Critsy's goo mine will finish off Manny Revan, and Ozlion's Uzi will pick off Lion to finish off the round. Yeah, I don't know what I was going
A
with
very
that.
essential map there coming out. Effxctz actually uses a Wii remote. He does not use a controller. A very essential round coming out from bitG coming as would have been the
Essential round.
end of
Yeah,
map 1.
pulling it back for themselves. If they can keep this momentum going and win out this round, it will be seeing overtime for map 1.
I'd love to see overtime. I'd love to see a 5-5 every map. See this going for a while. Can't tell if you're blowing in your mic or if you're at autism.
Area of player. I don't know
Mate,
why I
it's
said that.
toasted. It is toasted, bully, and it is jello more.
Jello turkey. Jello turkey coming at you with the live stream. Rip.
Look at the last 2 things in chat.
Yeah.
I don't know why that made me laugh.
We are seeing a jackal being brought out from bitG. That's Ozline on their jackal. And they have a lion as well, so it looks like they're going to clear out the roam mode, but they are bringing the essentials, such as Thermite, Buck, Thatcher, to make this push happen.
I do believe that bitG should win this round.
They do have jackal
They have
running those
all the
smokes.
essential things. Yeah, they do have all the essential needs for this, but I believe they should do the exact same as the first round they won in this. Open this garage, have the Buck sit here, then they should all rotate. It's a strat that Spark do a
Banner
good
of
bit.
Van. Extended barrel
Banner
on
of Van
pulse.
going big.
That
Going
could
very
be-
big
that
for
could
his
be good
team.
to see. No, where do my viewers go?
Mate, you've only lost 4, calm your TP. Everybody like the
Oh,
stream
they're
right
going
now.
for it, they're going for a
rock
quick
onto your
plant.
house with a rock.
And the plant was denied as Sluz is pushing in very aggressive. I don't know if that's the smartest play to be doing right now as Bandit will spot him out. Bandit's very low health as well, but you gotta be careful as he is the pick. Trevor gets a pick, that's onto the Thermite, and there we go, Revendowski gets a pick onto Sluz inside of Connector. Now it's a 3 versus 4 for bitG to stay inside of the round. No, they did deny it as Bandit was to peek from Connector and took out the Jackal of
I would say that's round.
Ozline.
It's going to be very, very hard for them to get this diffuser back. It's going to be a hostage right now.
Yeah.
Get this diffuser. They know it's there, so they will defend it with his life.
Yeah, not looking too good now for bitG. They've lost diffuser in sight. Probably gonna have to.
Does look like Dark Soldier has rotated down as he has got the balls up the roam and not the meter anymore.
Yeah, it looks like they're just gonna go for as many frags as possible until they can get the
That's probably
diffuser
the
back.
smartest idea here. Open this hatch up. Open this hatch up in the ceiling as they still. Oh no, they don't have Buck anymore actually. Sluz did screw it up.
Do you see
It
Thermite
does
pushing
look like
down
they
blue
should have had
tunnel?
a Twitch instead of a Jackal here though, just to get that mirror. Or they should have had a back push ready.
Oh, Trevor picking off
Revendowski,
the
what do you mean?
Jaeger. But Jaeger will find his feet under the castle wall, but he won't be taken out. Barely anything was shaken off of him as well. And there we go, Trevor takes out the Thermite as he pushed up. This is looking good for bitG now. I mean, you got Mirror left with a C4 in hand, and Revan very low health. It could go either way here. Travis spraying, didn't find any shots under the mirror. Gotta be cautious of this Bandit on top of the stairs. Bandit will go back up on top to watch anyone running in for diffuser. Oh, he almost spotted the leg there. As Lion's got mirror occupied, taking the damage off. Bandit will try and push back down. Trevor will push up. Now it's a 1v3 situation for mirror.
Raven has a very good angle on this stuff.
As Thermite will come up from behind, and we are going to overtime as they pulled that round back quite nicely to
Looks like they've been
keep
two
them inside of
comebacks
the
now,
game.
from 2-0 to 4-2 to 4-4. It's going very good right now. It's
Yeah,
a
very
good
close.
match.
Keeping it like the gap
I honestly
between
thought that
quite tight up.
after yesterday's match between Jokers and bitG would have 5-0'd them.
You reckon?
Yeah, well, Jokers, that's one of their strongest maps. Skyscraper and Chalet of two very strong maps.
Okay. So what we're seeing here, we're seeing overtime on the first map. It could go anyway on the second map, but I'm predicting we're gonna see map 3 of Coastline. It's gonna be good to see. Stick around for that.
Two very hard fought maps at the start.
Yeah. Gonna go to Clubhouse next. Gonna see a lot of vertical play, or at least for when they play downstairs.
Where is Stevie Hats? Where is he? That's very true.
Yeah. Where is their Blitz and Kavira main? I don't know. I think they just got their original team back. It's
They
just
should have got that
Travelord
Blitz
instead
man.
of Jax. Wait, who was Travelord playing for?
Konix.
No. But did he play for bitG against Jokers?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. That's all good. And
The only reason he played for Konix, he said, was
Ozline
because
is back.
was. Ozline not doing the best right now. 3 and 6 double neg. Got Trapper going big free team. Same with Marnie and Reven going very big. Just like Effxctz.
It looks like Slurs will probably go downstairs eventually.
Does look like they're going for an upstairs attack right now with the Sluz going upstairs. That Thatcher grenade thrown at the window to get all their DS's.
It seems as
Who
bitG were
knows?
expecting a downstairs hold, bring in Thatcher Thermite, no Habana. Like they're ready
Thermite's
for
actually a lot better than Habana for this if you really think about it, because Thermite can get Hatch, one of the hatches, and he can get West Main Wall. Habana can only she can get both hatches, but she can't open the West Main Wall.
Irish takes a slight bit of damage as he had been tracked and copying some shots through the wall.
I don't know if Ozline's going to be helped down here. I think he might be killed with Irish and the Ella of Regan Gas.
Yeah.
They are being droned down there, of course. So it's going to be very essential that within the next minute of this round that they are going from downstairs back into the room.
Looks like Oz is hoping to, oh, there we go. Irish was taken out by the Thermite from upstairs and library.
Very good push up here from Ozline.
We still see Revendowski roaming inside of this little west entrance room, but he was being tracked by the Jackal, and the Jackal will finish him off. This is looking good so far for bitG. They got a strong hold with this Jackal, taking out the roamers. And it's just Castle and Legion left to hold the room. I mean, you've got the Legion to, that's a lot of utility. Still got those few mines to stop the potential push. And the Buck will jump in the window, will be tagged up quite a bit. But he was taken out by Manny Revand. But that might will open up West Main. Manny there's a lot of pressure being pushed onto him. As they're going to push into
whoever
West
gets
Main.
the next frag in this round may probably win it.
Yeah, that could be the case.
Marnie gets it, yeah, because
he's going to castle up the trophy window. Very risky move. But he's going to succeed, but he will be droned out. And the second E1D, I believe that was the last one actually, will be popped off. And then Critics from the hatch will wallbang him. Now it's a 1v4 situation for Exiled Slayer, and he will be taken out by Ozline to put match point for bitG. What a comeback here. The momentum has not slowed down one bit. They could just push it all the way through. I mean, we're gonna have to see BitznPicus do something here to stay in the game.
A very good three round winning streak coming in from bitG right now. Does look like they're a bit split bitG. Where are they going? They're going down the trophy.
Yeah,
They have a mirror, but they're going to sub that out for a pulse.
Pulse. I think the pulse swapped again.
Mate, add my main Blackstorm199. Get off me.
Justice for bitG. What? seeing the Thermite play coming out. And Habana. No Thatcher, but we will be seeing a Twitch, Lion, and Jackal. So it looks like a good roam clear of operators coming out.
Ravendowski with his pentacharm. That's a very inside main.
Fuck out volley count.
Wrestling 345, probably the best armor to ever embrace our servers with them awesome skills. Yep, listen up Josh Marshmallow, that wasn't a really good one. Like, toasted Corey, mate, get off me. You're gonna get put in the timeout for that, that's really offensive to me.
So after this match, we'll have a 5-minute intermission, and Cyrus Drags will come into the party, and we'll just discuss like what's going on about CG and the future tournaments and such. But and then after that, we'll be straight back into it for the second map as Rebels is lagging. So
please show the scoreboard.
We see Manny Revenge going big, and same with Trevor.
Who's on Boss NYK?
I believe that is Dark Quarry.
Mate, I don't think you have boosted me, to be honest. Lol, that's why I played on like 8 different 5-man diamond squads. You know what? I'm not gonna talk shit to people in the chat, you're just gonna get fucking all timed out. Yeah, listen up, Luke.
Still, like, we're 2 minutes into the round, no frags have came up from either teams. Gonna have to see.
Hiding on this channel mean they can't put anything in the chat.
Hiding them, I don't know. But Travelord gets the first frag, that's the Habana gone. 15 seconds remaining. I mean, this could be mad for bitG if they keep it up.
Look at this, Irish.
Oh, there we go. Sloz picks off the Thermite, and Trevor picks off Twitch, leaving it to Irish and Dark Soldier. There we go. Irish gets the kill onto Trevor, and Dark Soldier gets a frag of his own onto the Ella. That's Sluz gone, and
big frags.
Jackal was taken down by Critzy. Now it's a 1v3 situation for Dark Soldier, and he was taken out by Critics. There we go. Map 1 going to bitG. They're showing very strong. Like, I didn't expect this at all, but like they've came in here. They're a bit like underdogs, you know. They're just coming out of here out of nowhere.
They did.
They're playing pretty well.
They're doing very well. They.
The fuck? Haha. Yeah, alright, there we go.
Whoa, good on ya.
Alright, so we're just gonna go into that 5-minute intermission. If anyone has any questions about CG, put it in the chat when Irish joins the not Irish, Drag joins the party.
This is back.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hey, Drag. So what's going on with CG?
So CG, all it is just essentially what you've got here, like the tournament. It's exactly this, but there's instead of predetermined like matches, there's just a ladder. Once you've got your team, you've got all your 5 players on that team. Your captain, or you can promote people within your team. Your team captain chooses a team to challenge, to verse. As to who you can challenge, you can only challenge people half your position plus 2. So, for an example, if you're 10th, you can challenge anyone. The highest team you can challenge is 3rd, but obviously the team that's in 3rd position is going to be better than the team that's in 4th, and so on. So
what about
you
first?
Can
first challenge anyone?
No. So the team that's in 1st, it can't actually challenge anyone because you're not able to verse anyone, challenge anyone below you. But
So
you can only challenge people above you.
Hey, Wispy,
so,
Wait, you can continue. I'll say it after.
Yep. So number 2 would challenge number 1, and number 3 could challenge number 1. Anyone realistically from like 6th or up could challenge first position and take their position.
Okay.
And Wispy just had a question. Are you allowed to change your roster about 20 times? So
Yep.
like,
So
can
you can
it
change your
around?
roster as many times as you want. But mind you, if you can only have one CG account, I just will make that clear that you make one CG account, and with that one CG account, you can have as many PSN IDs as you want associated with that CG account. So, me personally, I've got I've got one CG account, but 4 PSN IDs attached to that. So, if, say, one gets banned or one, you lose an account or something like that, you can always just switch to a different PSN, and as long as it's registered to that one CG account, you're able to play. But yeah, you can swap and change your team as many times as you want. It doesn't really matter.
And what's happening with the glitches if you do glitch in it, which is going to be very rare to see?
Glitches, there are specific rules on the glitching, but as for the punishment, it's more determined on the severity of the glitch and whatnot, and that's determined by the referee at the time, or possibly if a team's not happy with their punishment, they can go above to an admin, something like that. But yeah, if a player's caught glitching over and over intentionally, they will be banned permanently from the ladder. And unfortunately, if you only have 5 people on your team and one of them's banned, you've got maybe a day to find a 5th, otherwise you're disqualified from the ladder.
And
What's
what's
happening
the
with rehosts as well?
Rehosts, so each team in each game gets 3 rehosts, and once you've used up those 3, that's it. You can't actually call for any more rehosts and whatnot, so best not to have any, players lagging out or players that can't, make it or have unstable connection and whatnot. Um, and yeah,
and is keyboard allowed?
keyboard is unfortunately not allowed, but I will state the only problem with this is, as I've made it quite clear, it's quite hard to prove who's keyboard and mouse. Um, but yeah, if at all anyone has any proof of someone using keyboard and mouse, yes, there are rules against it. It's considered cheating, and they will be banned.
And what about server, do you have to be, can you be in Asia and still play in the tournament we're doing?
Um, I guess you could. The only problem with that is is actually connection issues, and rules against this.
So is
I,
there a
I'm
standard ping or something?
There is. I'm not too familiar with it, because I've never had to necessarily actually go look up that rule, because everyone that plays in this, it's primarily an ANZ competition. But I
Yeah.
guess if, like, there's, let's say there's no one with 200 ping. I think the limit's, I think 130, 140 or something around there. So there is connection limits, and typically someone from, say Japan or Asia or something like that is going to have well above that limit. So yeah, not really.
All right. And say if you were to I'm just trying to think of any questions. Do you have anything else to announce about it?
Uh,
Oh wait, hold up. I got one.
what about... oh, no.
Prize
Yeah.
pools. What's going on with prizes
Prizes.
and winning and shit.
So the first ladder here, we're literally just trying to get this thing up and running. And obviously, as you see here by this competition, there is teams, there's players, there's, everyone wants to get in on it. So all it takes was just to sign up. Once we get this first ladder up and running, if all goes well and, the players and the teams are still committed to the ladder, there will be prizes in the second ladder, like the second season of the CG, without a doubt. Money prizes, and that sort of stuff. As for what it is exactly, we just have to wait and see. Just because we got to, get this first ladder started. So It's all in the future.
Yeah. And
Yeah, so Addicted in the chat would like you to leave a link.
A link? Yeah, yep. I can definitely leave a link to the CG. So we've got a few teams that have signed up already. We've got actually 2 teams ready to go, but we preferably just want to get this thing started in the new season. So just so everyone's got a new season to strat, practice, everything's refreshed. It's not the same old boring things, and then halfway through the ladder, a whole new DLC gets released, and then you got, So we
yeah.
want to get this thing started when it is, and CG stands for Cyber Gamer, so I'm sure if you just type that into your Google links, you'll find it. It's not hard. Create an account, go to the
Make sure you go into
Siege
Rainbow Six
PS4.
Siege.
Yeah, go to Rainbow Six Siege. Make sure you click on the PlayStation one. There'll be a PC,
Yeah.
Xbox, and PlayStation. Click on PlayStation, and yeah, either join a team or create your own and invite your friends. Pretty simple.
And the thing is, making an account is like the same as Facebook and stuff. You just need to put in some details, and then you've got
Yeah,
your
yep.
account.
So you just enter your bare essentials, your name, what your username you want your username to be. Obviously, you have to type in a PSN ID, the PSN ID you want to use, and like I mentioned, you can have as many as you want, and just an email. And once you entered all that, you'll receive an email. Just confirm your account, like by clicking on the link in the email. And that's it. It's that simple.
Yeah. And once you get to know like what the website's all about, it's quite easy to use, and it's just a lot easier to then using a community to sort out a whole tournament and messaging and stuff. And so that's what the case is here. We're just gonna link the tournaments that I've started with CG, and hopefully get all these teams to start playing in a more official website, more official thing. And also one more question from me. With the maps, I remember last time when I was playing it, Headford Base was a map that yeah I had to play, and I was just a bit confused with that.
Yeah, yeah. So once we get this ladder up and running, there's a few things that we've got to adjust just because the last time CG was run, it's a bit old and outdated. So there are things that we will change, but yeah, it will be Pro League maps only. Pro League
So
settings,
the Year
Pro League
3 Pro
rules.
League map rotation.
Yes, yes. Everything it'll follow the Pro League essentially. So all the rules that are in the Pro League will be in this. Just because the Pro League settings are there just for the most competitive environment, and we'll just simply be following those rules just so we also have the most competitive environment possible.
Oh, okay. And would it be map bans or is it just a random choice?
At the moment, no, we don't have a map ban system implemented, but that's something we can quite easily do if that's what the community wants. I mean, it wouldn't be hard to set up some sort of messaging system
Yeah.
between the 2 team captains and work that out. Wouldn't be hard, but no, we don't actually have something implemented at the moment.
I can't remember if you did say this, but how will the winner, how would the prizes be given? And what would they
So,
be?
like I said, see, the first ladder that we get up and running will just be like more for bragging rights, really, and just to see if all goes well. But like I said, if everything goes well and we get the second season of the CG going and up and running, with prizes, it's all up for discussion at the moment. So, but what we were considering, or I was considering, is putting a $10 entry fee on it per person. So each team would have a minimum of $50, and say
Be like 8 teams.
yeah, if you've got like
5
eight
times
or
8, 40. $400 for the winning team.
yeah, so if you've got 8 teams, you've got $400. But if you've got a team of 5 and one person perhaps can't
What
pay
about
and one
subs?
person wants to pay $20, the person who paid $20 would obviously receive the earnings for 2 people
What will the
for
subs
that
be
one
doing?
person. The subs they won't be required to pay unless they want to play. The minimum we would require is $50 from each team. But again, this is all way in the future. We've got to see if this first
At
ladder gets
least
up and
4
running
months'
first.
time to see if it actually isn't dead by then.
Well, not necessarily 4 months. We probably perhaps wouldn't wait that long, but yeah, it's in the future. We got to get this first ladder up and running first. Just see if there's interest in that, which clearly there is for a competitive environment. But
Right,
yeah,
Jim.
get that up and running. That'll run smoothly and everyone's happy with it. Then we'll move to a second season where there's rewards, prizes, that sort of thing.
Yeah, sounds good.
And what will your who do you think will win in this final today?
This game, I honestly don't know who's gonna win, but I do support. I believe it's the blue team on your screen right now.
Money.
That's my favourites
Love
to win.
Yeah,
So,
appreciate it. I thought that because you're the year 1, season 1 boys. Most of them.
Yeah.
There we go,
I
it's
mean,
starting up.
That, just my support team, so hopefully they win. But I'll leave it to you guys.
Yeah, thanks for
Cheers.
that.
And thanks for that.
See ya.
No, Fiasco. It's going to be the winning team will get that.
Yeah,
So
we
if
might.
you do
It might be like.
400
It might be like in a bracket, like as in it goes to third place, like 1, 2, 3 gets the prizes. But I mean, it's just. I think the first one won't have any prizes or entry fees or anything like that. It'll just be for bragging rights, get it all sorted so everyone knows what's going on, and then it'll be going off from there. But anyway, put that aside. We're going into map number 2, bitG versus BitznPicus, and
Church Arsenal hold coming out from
bitG
BitG right now.
Clubhouse.
It looks like going for a hardcore downstairs defense, probably with the visual roaming of Ozlion. They do have the Ying, so it is possible that an Arsenal drop will be done, with the ceiling above being blown out by Revendowski on the buck, and the line going to be clearing roamers of Dark Soldier.
Yeah, looking good. The first map did go to bitG 6-4. Is it 6-5? I think it was 6-4. But yeah, they were 4-2 down and they managed to come back. It was like outstanding play from bitG, and hopefully BitznPicus can pull it back and we can see the third map of
It does seem that Mining Revenge being a bot today. It's going off. Also, Cyrus didn't say this, but there is no age limit to what you have to be to be in CG.
oh yeah.
So you can have all the 12-year-olds or the 8-year-olds playing. An example, Cravo and Squizzy.
And it looks like from the attackers' positions, they're just going to clear out roamers and then push down, take out their hatches, possibly go for a hatch drop. They have no thermite, so I doubt they will push into Dirty Tunnel, but
What are they
yeah.
going for? It might be a blue attack right now. It looks like Ying's in position near stock garage. Who do you think's gonna win this, Jello?
In my opinion, I would expect BitznPicus to win, yeah, but bitG, like, they're like
They've been
really,
doing very well.
yeah, like they've been showing lots of surprises, and as I say, that Exiled Slayer gets the first frag of the round
Daniel.
and the game, taking out
Exile
Vigil.
Slayer, mate.
Exiled Slayer.
Sluz might look like he's flicking around downstairs on nothing. The hatch has been open. Exiled Slayer. Yeah,
Critzy playing the pulse under the
one roamer.
kitchen, giving the callouts to his team.
You got who's that? I think Travelord with the red dot on Jaden in Dirty Tunnel. Obviously a Pro League strat going in there.
Definitely.
Definitely can't be no challenge for it. Excuse me, mate. Last time you game shared your account was stolen. I would not be doing that again.
We're about 2 minutes down. There's only been one frag so far.
Mate, Boom Circle doesn't have a keyboard. He's got a .8 KD.
Ooh, Bandit takes no. That was Critics. That's the mirror taking down. Oh, he will be detected as he pushes up onto the Ying. Not a very smart move, but Sluz will get his own, and that's onto the Lion. And Marnie gets a refrag, taking out the Bandit. Now, we got Jaeger and Pulse left. Pulse will get the warbang and takes out Revan. That's the buck down. Now Trevor and Critzy have to win it out for their team. Diffuser has just gone down inside of Church. They can pull it off. It's a 2v2, but we got Twitch on stairs and Ying in sight. And Twitch takes Trevor out. Now it's all down to Critzy of the Pulse to win it out for his team. If he can take out one, but no. Manny Ravan gets the headshot onto Critzy from the end of the hallway, taking both of them out to wrap up the round. And that's round one going to BitznPicus.
Very good round there. That was a very organised attack from BitznPicus.
It worked out well.
That is true, Drags, yeah. Bailey Patterson, what is your main account?
Hey Drags, just real quick, how would you be paid? Like, is it through PSN codes or PayPal or?
True, yeah, you wouldn't want to, what's it called? Because if the codes were lost, what would happen? So you'd want to keep them in a very fucking safe place. Like, codes have been lost before, and like, they'd have to be emailed back, so you don't know what's gonna happen.
Fuck you, Toasted. Wait, why you gonna be like that, man?
No one knows.
Yeah, boy.
Some 39 viewers still. Looks like I think somebody, a hater, might have disliked the video.
That's so dumb, Toasted. I can't believe you disliked my fucking video.
It wasn't
man.
me. I'm
How many likes have I got?
25.
I should have 41 likes. This is bullshit. I'm outraged. Everyone on the stream right now, go like the video so we can get recommended and I can get hits of views, and then I can get monetized and the prize pool as we go up higher.
Yeah, true, and then we get a blowjob from Monica Riley.
Occasionally.
Occasionally. Don't know where that Monica Riley came from, man. That fucking Mux Dibbles just came in there.
Alright.
It will be paid through whatever means you pay it. Just which Drag said it would be paid through whatever means you can pay over the internet, and just for clarification, money will be sent to Cybergamer themselves.
They have tracked the polls, but
Not
not
me.
safely tucked inside a church.
Jello. Nobody in the CG. It does look like Ozline going for the roam thorns right now with the reflex on Jackal, even though it doesn't. Oh, is that somebody in right now? Or is it a 5-man defense? Because that looks like what the operators. Even though they do a 4-3 speed and one fucking.
Yeah, we have 5 players inside. We'll see the thermal of Sluz starting to push up.
I don't know if they're going to be lazy here and not claim more the garage. Like, that's a very essential thing to do.
Is it?
Yes.
Gang. I like to see this mirror set up. Hold up.
I do believe it is the standard. Oh, is there one in blue?
I like that mirror set up. The Irish
the one in
displaying
blue?
here. Nah, it's Church.
There should be one in blue. Yeah, instead of that, there should be
There we go. Dark Soldier gets the first trade. That's the Jackal being taken out from utility room.
True, Wispy. You can pay in bitcoins most likely. But Dark Soldier's right now, you should put it on that because it watches the whole.
There we go. The Bandit has been tagged up just a little bit, and Critics takes out one. That's Irish gone. That's the mirror been taken out from. Was that ladder? What?
Critzy potato.
Flank or something. So I'm trying to find the head of Revan, but he won't succeed.
Very true, guys.
See Pulse giving callouts and trying to get this frag possibly onto the thermite above the hatch. No, it's Habana, sorry, and Habana will be taken out from the C4. No, sorry, that's not Habana, that's fucking Zofia. Taken out by the C4 from below. Critics trying to peek,
yes,
Critzy
Shelton.
also trying to peek. Will peek onto the bandit and will be not taken out, but Mariana Van will take one. Revendowski gets one, and so does Dark Soldier. All headshots, and they're all taken out.
Round 2 going to BitznPicus. Very good collapse there. A very bad collapse, sorry. Shelton, he did, but because his team lost, he was allowed to sub in.
This is going to be so fun if we see Skyscraper. I love seeing a bit of Skyscraper. It's going to be a bit of a weird map
but
to
I
play.
love watching it. Yeah. It's a shit map.
I like Skyscraper, it's alright.
It's gay. It's like Vigil's mum. Get it?
Nah,
'Cause he didn't have any
Ollie,
parents, they
heaps
both
of
died.
people watched SS Esports versus Unknown Esports when Boom went like. I'm not gonna say what he went, but
Did he go 1 and 9? Unlucky Boom. Who was Boom Circle playing with then?
It was like Tyler Kyle and VVKS
Oh. Apparently, Boom did get hit offline before
and
that
Penta
once.
Chunker and someone else, I forgot.
Addicted, mate. You're gonna get time out for that. That's really not appropriate what you just said, bro. I'm gonna give you a 20-minute. Quick old 20-minute. Oh man, I nearly just timed out Wispy. Best mod in Australia.
You banned it for 10 minutes, you know.
20 actually, mate.
300 seconds is 5 minutes, isn't it?
Mason, I swear to God. I swear to God, cunt. Don't do this again. Capcan's overweight. That is, Phantom Vipers trying to abuse me right now. Fat cunt. Yeah, but you see, mate, I'm a commentator. And you're a lowly little bitch.
Oh.
I do believe that this wall from Riddick should be opened up. Yeah, that's true, Wispy. My toasted account is banned. You don't have to dig it in.
Bruh, I got like 11 more days and I get my main account on ban. I'm so keen. I get my fucking season 1 gold charm back.
Oh, I can get season 1, nothing, because I don't want to fucking play it. I can flash him. Who the fuck's Luke Harding?
Yeah.
It's lucky, Mason, you fucking convict.
A lot of dominance showed by BitznPicus. Our Sluz from upstairs didn't clear him out, and he would take out the Twitch. Just Manny been taken down. Manny's been playing outstanding today.
Yeah, Manny's just one of those players. He came from PC, back from PC, and he's gonna fuck kids up. Of course, it was Phantom Vipers that suggested Manny Revan to the BitznPicus to Revendowski.
Oh, yeah.
What was your question?
Yeah.
Shelton? I couldn't be fucked thing. See it.
See Lion trying to pull up on this Vigil, getting pinched from 2 angles. Spots out the line, but bucked through the wall, and he will be taken out by Habana as he's very low health, being pushed from many different angles. Good teamwork there to take him down, but I mean it's 3-3 with 30 seconds left on the clock. They're gonna have to pull something out of their ass to win this out. They still do have the pulse under, and he still has a C4 in hand. And we will see Mirror and Ella in church as one of the mirrors has popped out. I don't know if both of them are, but I definitely know one of them is. The C4 was topped out, takes one. That's the Habana gone. Dark Soldier will refrag. He needs to get this plant down. And he's lagging. Oh, bro. That is very unlucky.
Oh, we're gonna have a rehost.
That could have that could have just won them the round. I feel like I
We're
should
gonna have a
let them
rehost.
replay, but I don't think I can.
No, you can't do that. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it'll be a
That's not
rehost.
how it goes, man. That's gonna
Yeah,
be a rehost at 2-1.
that's so unlucky, but
Unless Luz wants to make it 2-0 again and they can go straight off it. That's what it can happen, but that's very doubtful,
yeah.
as anybody would take the re-round. It did come down to the last 5 seconds, so I would not say that.
So I'm gonna rehost. It's 2-1. Chat, remember 2-1, 2-1, please.
2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, like 2-1.
What,
We're going for a
what is the
rehost.
teams? It's
BitG and bitznPicus. Picus. See, my spelling's too good.
wait, what's the?
Decimation. What, Force Esports? They got decimated. Who did win CG? Do you know who that was?
Well, like this, like
The
back
last,
the last
last
one.
one.
I don't think anyone did when I just sort of timed out, cause
You reckon?
like we challenged Insomnia, like back when I played for Supreme, and they
What,
no
Supreme?
no one played. It was like me, Ollie, Not Fat, Flystar, Elix, Christo.
Rise Nemesis. Oh shit. Nah, that was a fucking squad back in the day. Virtue, Red Dragon, Subney. Oof, oof, oof. Probably Tapiaki, I'd say, Daniel. When did I play for any? I don't know, Boom. I've been told about this. Oh, mate, Drags, don't talk about Blackstorm, mate. Oh. Does look like you have a booster there, Jello. Will that be used soon?
Depends on the weather.
See, I had a booster. His name started with a B.
Okay. What are we on? We're on
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I was told.
Wait, what? What did Boom Circle want to ask? Uh,
Play for Velocity. And there was some kid named Velocity, yeah, the boys.
didn't you
Hosted
play
Boom
for? No, not in Velocity, in Unknown Esports. Boom. Was that you? And it was on Clubhouse, and you were running like
Mate,
Ash and
Bully, you're gonna have
Jaeger
to
or
go
something
awake
like
now,
that.
mate. Wake the fuck up. I do realise that most of us do have school tomorrow for the New South Wales boys.
Oh nah, I got tomorrow off as well.
Do you actually?
Yeah, I go back Tuesday.
That's fucking gay. I gotta be up by 8:30. I'm not gonna bed at like 12.
Right.
Are you Bailey Patterson? What is your main account? Oh.
I'm a drop shotter. Feels bad. Mid-season reinforcement's gonna fuck you up.
Boom circle carrying is a very rare sight, isn't it, Boom? I didn't even know I was searching, to be honest. I didn't mean that. Oh, it's Squiddy. Oh, Velocity's Squiddy. Do you know that? You know what's gonna happen, Squiddy? Because I'm got to commentate. I've got to do something, mate. I've been searching for 3 hours and it put me in the game. That's depressing.
Just gonna wait for them to join back, and then we'll get straight back into it. When did this start? So it's been going for an hour and a half. It's not too bad.
Yeah, you guys need to really hurry up. Good question here. Do I give Sergeant Jamjar Vel Velocity the chop?
Oh, that's
Does it get the
velocity, yeah.
C4?
And then they had like salty nuts, eh? And vibes
Yeah,
and shit.
it's Squiddy. See how he's on the stream right now? He's gonna turn around and try and kill me. Watch. He's either that or he's typing in chat.
Bad kid.
Yeah, he's looking for me. I'm right here, mate.
Rip.
Just real quick, I'm just gonna shoot Squiddy in the foot because that's a sign of dominance. If you ever want to bully a Vigil main, you say he has no parents because Vigil actually didn't have any parents. Fun fact.
How was he born?
What are you saying?
How was he
His
born?
parents died when he was 3 months old, mate. Oh, and she's in gallery. Good on you. Okay then. Sergeant Jamjar here. Vigil on tower, 1 health. It is a 3v2, 1 minute 24 left on the board with 1 impact grenade and a lot of ammo. I am spectating him as he does head glitch over this B bomb in the media, in the exhibit room. He potatoes, scans, one's in gallery. Potatoes even more! How shit is he? Good commentating, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was
just gonna start.
crazy. We just started now.
Okay. Shut up, Wispy. How can I meme? I just want to finish this game. I don't even want to win. Glass.
Oh, thanks, bad kid.
Hi, good video. Good on you, bro. How many subscribers do you have? Because I'm not going to sub to you, mate. I'm lucky.
Oh.
That's mean, bro. Like, that was really rude.
Oh yeah, anyone got a spot in a squad for after this? Cause I need to sort of get carried.
See, and I can't do that because I do a school tomorrow. It's very unfortunate. I can't carry him until Friday. I did carry him to Platinum 3. He's a bit of a shitter.
Yeah.
What rank was your Dilla Turkey count?
I think it was like almost part 1, and then I got burned. I play so much better on my main than this account. This account's AS.
It's like Dark Soldier. He plays shit on every other account with me, but then on Dark Soldier just goes off. Yeah, I'd probably say that as well, Drags. But if I had a 5-man of toasted sausages, bro.
Was that actually you, Boom?
Come on, Howie 13 getting picked off early.
I thought that was something good.
I feel coming.
Boom's actually good. Oh, thanks, bad kid. You're a legend, man. Appreciate the support and all the love.
It's a pogger right there, boys. It's about to get the wieners. Oh no, I'm not about to get the fucking shotgun. Alright, not for this range. Here we have the Echo and Bar, as it is a stock and bar defense. With Manny Revan on the Vigil. Not much of a rotation over there. It doesn't look like they're going for a stock attack.
See Irish, the only one
With the
holding
buck above.
stock. He needs to pick off this buck if he wants to successfully hold it.
They're looking at each other. Irish playing like a little bit of gold right now, just going right underneath. Oh, what's happening? He's been droned out and he's probably going to get it.
Slazman missing the nade onto Irish. Feels bad. Some shots will be landed, and there we go. He gets pushed out into Critics' line of sight as he will pick off the smoke.
That's a very big
They're
push.
trying to land a shot onto the Thatcher. The Bandit, sorry. I guess Bits and Pieces were expecting a strip push, but they're not. They caught them off by surprise, pushing into stock. The soldier gets the first refrag of the round, taking out the Lion. And through the barricade, as he did get detected last second, Travelord will take down Bandit. And Mayspot spots the back of the Vigil and takes out the Vigil. Travelord with the double kill, turning it all the way to the attacker's side. bitG in complete control of the round. Actually, not really. I mean, there's like 12 seconds left and they have to go for this plant. The Kadron is still alive. Now it's a 4 versus 1 situation. Revendowski finds the head of one. Gets 2. He has to get back on his drone, but it was taken out. Don't worry, we'll get the plant down. And he has to take out 2 more attackers to win out the round as Buck will go prone by the lounge. And he won't finish off the Buck. And Buck will take him out. That's round 4 going to bitG.
2-2 right now.
Yeah, it's up to you when the stream's over, man.
Oh yeah, all my accounts, I'll put them in chat right now. You ready? If you really do want them. What do you mean? Makes no sense, Bailey. Yeah, that's very true, Bailey. No one knows what your main is, and 300 is not good for a season.
Bailey,
Honestly, you should be able to average 100 kills a day if you're a hardcore Plat 1 player.
he's a Xbox player.
See, Xbox are shitters. That's the main reason.
No, a good bad kid.
Bad kid, mate. I don't think anyone actually knows what the fuck you're going on about right now. You're doing a bit of a bully and just saying random shit.
No, he asked me to sub to his channel. I was like, yeah, after the stream. So I was keen.
No, I see. Keen, but you're not actually gonna sub to it. That's the funny thing. Oh,
Yeah, I
great.
will. I don't know
But
what
you
you're on
won't.
about Toasted. Not then. Okay.
He's really
Okay.
baiting you right now. He's catfishing you.
Yeah. Do you know what catfishing is, Toasty?
Oh yeah, yeah. I've catfished many uncles.
Oh, okay. I was lying going for this
It
risky
is
spawn peek
one.
again.
bitG won the first map. Josh. This
Oh,
is map
no.
2. It is 2-2 right now because there was a rehost. I was lying going for the copper spawn peak. Onto where is this?
Oh, Manny Revan.
He's
Firing
gonna
us some
die if he
shots
keeps
back.
peeking this. That was the strip. They should know now that there is
he
a
got the
hard
fall
strip
back.
attack.
Yeah, just gets the fall. Get the fall back in time. I reckon Echo should get C4. Do you reckon?
He's getting 2 yokai drones in this newest update, so he can play more aggressive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's also getting a 8 times ACOG if you get that.
8 times.
Nah, he's not. See, he's got catfished.
You know Mute's hitting ACOG. Manny
No, he's
Ravan takes out Ozline. Yeah, I know, I was just pranking.
Daily bit is none of ya.
It's 2-2.
2-2 right now, going into the favor of
But the map
BitznPicus,
score
formerly known as Butter
first
Boys.
went up to bitG, map number 1. Still no. Oh yeah. So the Echo's the only one that's been taken out. They've still got over a minute to push into the site and get the plant down. An obvious strip push that's just as expected. Oh, we do see Marty playing really aggressive. Takes out the Valkyrie as they push in, and the plant's starting to go down. And there we go. Irish comes up behind, takes out Critics. The Buck was taken out from Sluz, but that's the Vigil upstairs. And Doc's just by that lounge room by sight. Irish is holding the angle. He will be spotted out, but what is Sluz doing? Irish takes out Sluz. Now it's a 1v4 situation for Trevor. Can he clutch it out? Not looking too good for Trevor right now. Finds 1. That's the line gone. Has to find 3 more, and he's out of defuse time now. So this is round 5 going to
3-2.
Let's see.
To BitznPicus. 3-2.
3.
Does look like Trevor was just fighting for kills in that last little bit, but he did die. With these 5 sensitivity, it does look like. Irish Monster, Money Revand, all doing very good things there. Does look like there is a Arsenal Churchill now from BitznPicus. Were they allowed to do that? Jello?
What was that?
Was all sites unlocked?
Yeah, because they defended bar when we got back into the map.
But they didn't win it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So they can go back downstairs. If they win or lose it, they could go back downstairs anyway.
Oh, I didn't know that. Genuinely. Oh, okay. I get that loot cutting. Yeah, I think yeah, that's fine as well.
If the match was earlier, it would have been good to do best of 5.
Like in the invitation finals.
Yeah.
Might be a very smart idea here to use IQ to kill this pulse of probably Mighty Revenge if I was to guess. Travelord droning out cash room, not yep, extensively doing it.
Just see only monster on the roam.
Or monster. To me, if he can waste until 1 minute of the rounds, his job as a roamer is done, because that's going to slow their time down way too much.
Yeah, we're down a minute already. None of the hatches have been opened, but as I say, that looks like Oz is going through the
He's used his
hatch.
gaming sense.
What is he doing? I'm not sure. Kritzy is just waiting for the Pulse to pull up his scanner to hopefully get a wallbang, but Pulse is not going to be taken out so easily.
It is not.
And now Oz Lion about a minute 40.
If they leave their
Left to
attack
go.
for the last 30 seconds, it will
Or
be
3
4-2.
catches. Is this amateur
Yeah,
league?
pretty much, Mitch.
Yeah, pretty much. Like it's
This is
it's
fun
nothing
tournament,
like it's
pretty
not
much,
it's not
Mitch.
challenger. Yeah, it's just a community. Oh, Sluzmon inside of the basement hallway fucks up Pulse. Very unlucky. Oh, Fritzy from the hatch takes out Ella, and that's Revendowski down. And there we go, Ozline gets one for himself, and now it's just down to Exiled player. Still got the phone ringing with the Logic Bomb and Irish inside of B. He's gonna stop to take the time off his phone, turn his phone off, sorry. And Irish is gonna get some cover on him. Dokubi is inside the hallway, basement hallway. There we do see 2 on blue hatch. Irish will hear him, but he will be taken out by Trevor. Now it's a 1v4 situation for Exiled Slayer. He was tagged up, and Sludgemud will finish him off with the SMG-12. Now it's 3-3. May see an overtime again.
I would not like to see a 2-0 here. I'd love to see... I don't know. I really feel like bitG are the underdogs here, but like they've got Slyles and Trevor going big every game. I'd hate to see Revendowski squad get 2-0'd. No, this is the second map, Ghosts. Caveira coming out from Sluzmon. Definitely going for a hardcore roam, probably having a 4-man in room. But they will have a Jackal and a Lion, so it may be very hard for roam.
No, Ghost, this is the second map. The first map went 6-4 to bitG. Yeah, take good, book in. Top. Yeah, book in. What's your PS4 community called? My community, like for this tournament, is just search in Effxctz, like my YouTube name, and you should find it. But the Siege community is I can't remember what it's called.
Don't worry about this Rainbow's Australian Rainbow Six Siege community. You're not gonna fucking like it. It's too toxic.
Gonna see Travelord going for a spawn peak on this construction site. Sprays, but will not land any kills.
There's a lot more than 2. Right now there's 2 major ones, and King Min. Oh. King Min. King Min's one of the major communities.
Champagne had its own community, but it's just clouded with coppers now.
Yeah. Well, not really. Yeah, well, it is clouded with coppers, but still, it's for all the continents of EU, Oceania, and
America. Fuck yeah.
Dude, nah, America's great. America will be great sooner or later.
I mean, they're probably the greatest country right now. You know, you're a bit of a spin. Each playing great. Well, he masturbates on his bed. Fuck.
We are seeing Slaz running Kavira, and Dark Soldier will take out Lion from that stock hatch. Take out Ozline.
Yes, I have Dolphin.
That's the Ellie gone. And Sluz will be Jackal tracked. He can use his style and stuff to avoid it, but I don't think he is going to do it.
.2020, Luke.
There's about less than a minute left to go. It is a 5 versus 4 for the team. They can win it out here, but Critics will take out Menu Event to make it a 4 versus 4, but Dark Soldier will instantly refrag, taking out the Kivira. Now it's 3 versus 4, 25 seconds left to go. They have rotated around to the hatch. Looks like that's what they're going for here. Lion has to get back and plant, but he has to be really careful of this dock inside of Dirt Tunnel. How are they going to play this? They didn't know that the plant was going down. And Oz will pick off 1, but Trouble will reinforce. Sorry, not Oz, Dark Soldier will pick off 2. That's a 4K so far. Can he get the ace here? No, he won't get the ace. He'll be instantly denied as now Critsy is in a 1 versus 2 situation. He needs to find Buck and the Jackal to win in the round out in time of the defuse. And he will be taken out by Jackal in a matter of seconds, I'm guessing. Or the Buck. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's going to clutch it out, and it looks like he's going to save his KD. He's going to back off and just wait the timeout.
Mitch Games, the next tournament.
It's just going to be moved to Cyber Gamer. Mitch Games.
Yeah, it's going to move to Cyber Gamer, but still.
If Cyber Gamer doesn't work out,
it's an ANZ only, bro. It's going to be like Australian Pacific.
Wait, is this guy American or Europe?
I have no idea. I don't know what he is.
Fair enough. And who won that round? That was
bitG won that round.
No, they didn't.
They did.
Kritzy was left a clutch and he didn't win it. So we're now match point to
bitG. I mean not bitG, sorry,
BitznPicus.
No. Is it overtime?
No, we're
No. It's 4-3
3-4
right now to BitznPicus.
BitznPicus up by 1 point. We may see an overtime, which would mean we'd have to go to a rehost.
Gus's quest for Sock has been a very good thing for Martha. Too bad she did sleep with someone else. Unlucky. Where's the camo? I mean, we can get big camo in here if you really want it, but he might pop a tit on live on stream.
Oh.
You should really.
You can join Cyber Gamer, just make an account and enter in your team. Or if you don't know like the exact details or you want some help with it, message at Cyrus Drags. He can help you out with how to the register.
I'll link his PS4 account in the chat if I can fucking remember it. Might have it actually. How do you spell Cyrus's name?
It's S-Y-R-I-S. I don't know if it's a hyphen or underscore. Yeah, I think it's hyphen and then D-R-E-D-R-A-G capital Z.
Yeah,
May see Valkyrie get this kill under the IQ. The C4 will be locked up and she will be taken out. Last player. That was a Valkyrie camera that did that? Yeah, it was. The Valkyrie camera gave him the call out. Do a trial. If you want to message me, I toasted. Do you reckon you could put my username in the chat?
Your Xbox One?
Yeah, Xbox Jellos. Because I need to use the chat for this. Can you keep track of the score?
So that's will be the CG admin, and you have.
Or you could just message me if you have the details, man.
If you want the details, you have. These are the correct capitals. Shit.
Not looking too good for bitG here. 3v5 and we are on match point for BitznPicus.
How long till your main gets unbanned?
Like a week and like 10 days pretty much. It's
A
almost
month
2
is always
weeks.
the worst.
Yeah. Because like when you get past like 3 months, you just get over your account. You're just like, yeah, whatever. I'm not getting it back. You know, so fuck it.
So you got permaban, but then you got another month. How does that make sense?
Well, do you think the ban thing restarted as soon as I got my account back. So I got banned for like a week, and then it was and then I got banned for a month now.
Fuck, so you've had so many warnings.
It's so bullshit. Like I don't even do anything. Like I don't even say anything, man. I just get reported all the time.
There we go. That's map 1 going to
Map 2.
BitznPicus.
Map 2 going to
Map 2.
BitznPicus.
So we are going to map 3, which will be Skyscraper. Let's get a GG in chat. I'll start off the trend, nibbers. Wow. 37 likes, 9 dislikes.
9 dislikes. Why the fuck do I have 9 dislikes?
Don't ask me, mate.
My chat is gay.
So is you.
I know my feelings. Chat, come on. You don't have to dislike the stream. I'm sorry, chat.
Fuck the chat.
Please, chat. I love you all. Give me some likes.
Give him some subs, give him some likes, give him some suck.
Yeah, and we'll be sweet. And then we're gonna start monetizing videos, and then I'll start fucking getting my fucking
Hammering
shit.
people like it's fucking Angus's girlfriend.
Good half, well played. See, this is the shit we like, boys. No toxicity at all. And we're just gonna go straight into the third map.
No, none of that, Ollie. Fuck, hey, you better retract it before I give you a timeout. You got 10 seconds after you hear the message.
You better like the fucking thing, or you come for the fucking hiding cat. Yeah, we are on the skyscraper. Sluzmon's
Oh,
amazing.
there's your 10th dislike. And remove.
Give me like sub. Yeah, sub the bad kid. He's a sick cunt.
Oh, there's your 10th dislike. And remove. Bob's and Vagine. Good on you.
Yeah, sub the bad kid. He's a sick cunt.
Yeah, bitG doesn't suck, mate. They've actually got it to 1-1, and you have Exile, the Slayer, Manny Revand, Irish Monster. Wait, why isn't Bully playing?
What?
Wait, hold up. Who's playing on
What do I
Bits
have
and
10
Pieces?
dislikes? I don't understand how I have 10 dislikes. What did I do to deserve this?
Wait, hold up. Who's playing on Bits and Pieces?
I don't understand how I have 10. Aww. That girl, big shit cheater, like Pokemon, don't like French, fist of pute about tournament.
Who said this?
SMK, Rebels, or VREX.
Just message you that.
No. I commented on his YouTube, nice, and then he just had to have a G up. I think it's Daily Dolphin, I'm not sure. Anyone on the chat right now?
No, it's not daily, bro. It's like every 2-3 hours, I'd say.
Is it? I don't know. Yeah, everyone just like it. Just go for a like, please. I want to get heaps of views so I can start monetizing. And when I do these tourneys, everyone can have a bit more prize money. You know, you're just helping everyone out, not just me.
Shut the fuck up, Jello.
Fuck you.
gonna be able to actually. I can do this with you all night. To be honest, I just have to turn my PlayStation off. Don't know what the difference is. Haven't even been on it. Do you want to see some private DMs? Jello?
You're a sus cunt.
Some private DMs between me and the Atlas 5. No, I'm joking.
Hated best client. Kick Jellos.
Yeah, kick Jello's from this tournament. He's a bit of a fag.
Luke Hardy, what do you mean kick Jellos?
Jello Turkey's a faggot.
The score is 1-1. We're just waiting for the 5th man to join back, and then we'll get back into the game.
Oh, it's not good.
That was sweet.
Angus, mate, are you going to be our co-hoster right now?
Alright, unfortunately, Gus's road to suck has not been going well.
Are you going with that co-host right now?
What?
You're going to commentate with us.
Yeah, look, Matt, I'm pretty sure I'm playing with Squiddy right now. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Because I
Oh
was
yeah, I
playing
threw a
with,
game when he was on my team.
I was playing with Silent and shit, and like...
Did he tell you?
Yeah.
On his Sergeant Jamjar account, I just left the game.
What?
I just left the game. He's Sergeant Jamjar. Sergeant
Yeah, I know.
Jamjar, isn't he?
He's like 800 points per diamond.
He's 8. How much did he boost? He's not fucking good. I don't know how he gets so far into diamond. I never
looks like we're
burst him,
set
bro.
to
And when I
start.
do, I fucking smash him.
Now we're on the 3rd map, Skyscraper. Map 1 going out 6-4 to bitG. Map 2 going out, what was it? It was like 6-3, I think. Going to...
Bro, but yeah, look,
Oh,
I
no,
haven't had
5-3.
some good suck.
5-2, 5-3, something like that. Going to Bits and Pieces. And now we're on the 3rd map of Skyscraper. This is what I'm liking to see. I'm not sure
It's
how
like,
it's going to play
unfortunately,
out.
I've not had any suck, to be honest. My GF has not, like... He's left me on red right now, nigga. I'm a bit disappointed.
Oh no, that's not good. When you get left on red, it's not good.
Nigga, she's gonna get the biggest smack of her fucking life. Gonna fucking come in, I'm gonna fucking just fist flying, gonna fucking... Muhammad told me this is okay, and fucking
Yes,
beat her ass.
I don't know. Apparently he couldn't play, or... I'm not sure if he couldn't play, or if he was just not on the team anymore. I'm not sure.
Who's, like...
Who messaged me? Eric Hans vs Arrow Boys. Versus the Arrow Boys.
Wait, we had a pretty good time with, no, Marvel movie. What?
It's a good
Yes.
movie though.
You know is not big, she like, you, why your pee-pee, what? Nigga, I speak English.
Who is Dolphin? Who is Dolphin Rab?
What?
Who's Dolphin Rab?
Oh no, let's reach out. Yeah, look, my PP.
Mixie, get the fuck out, cunt. You fucking timed out silent, you fucking fat little cunt.
My PP. Let me have a look. I'll just pull my pants down. Yeah, no, look, it's pretty small right now, but that's only because I've rubbed a little bit of ice on it. But yeah, I'll just.
Can you untime out silent, please, gentlemen?
I don't think
What?
I can
Uh-uh.
unsilent, undo it.
On Fixie.
Yeah, Fixie, cunt. You put him out for like 8 hours or something.
Yeah, 8 hours, bro. And we can keep it going. What's wrong with silent? I love silent though.
I know, bro.
My wee wee is probably the size of. If I grab my wallet. Got my driver's license. There we go. Blue invented to have me a grip, beautiful. Yeah, it's about half the size of my driver's license, so yeah, it's pretty small.
You don't even have a driver's
that's blue.
license.
Oh, okay.
You see Ash going for blow. Blow up that bandit, taking a considerable amount of damage. He's almost died from that actually. And he will be getting
How do you get
reset.
an STR? Whenever what? A
It
race
hasn't
coming
started
out?
spewing out white liquid yet. Closest mum is not a MILF though.
I know, right? Like, that's not even my mom. That's the fucking funny thing about it.
Who the fuck's not Demo? Is that Chaos now? No, what the fuck?
What do you mean you'd
Who the
ride
fuck
her,
is Demo?
cunt?
Oh, it's Demo Miniman's Jai.
Clown, mate. How you
Yeah.
going?
They've got control of Geisha now. I guess they're hoping to open up into karaoke so they can push right in. Where's this pulse playing? He's playing downstairs. It's Manny. He's got a couple of attackers pushing up on him. He's taking out the Twitch, and Revan gets a frag of his own. Taking out the Ash. And Revan pushing up, taking out the fucking
You don't know my mom looks
Femker
like
as well.
Go back.
That was a 2 versus 5 for Oswan and Travelord.
Why does my Wii
BitznPicus starting off strong.
I got a Snapchat from Jay.
Everybody,
What's Jay's
mute.
Snapchatting me?
Angus,
There we go, Travelord trying to open up Geisha War.
It's got a pack of couple of
There we go, Osline gets a frag of his own, taking out Dark Soldier. That's the smoke down. First free frag of the round. Osline taking some shots from the north stairs. That's the bandit. And there we go. Travis gets dropped. That's the pulse taking him out. And there we go. Ryan flicks onto the pulse. Gets another one. But Jaeger will also push up from karaoke, finishing it off. Osline. That's the Thatcher being taken out to finish off the round. And
bro, Osline is the
Bits
biggest
and
keyboard.
Pieces.
What the fuck was all those flicks?
take it out. Josh, who are you talking about, man? I like who are you gonna verse? Because I know you're on about, man. We almost have 50 viewers now. Guys, just go like, and then we'll get even more viewers, and then we'll get Era Boys to verse someone probably after
Who's Era
maybe
Boys?
tomorrow or something. I don't know. I think they're a new clan or something. I don't know who they're
I'm gonna
expecting
copyright
to
strike your
verse.
fucking. Actually, I'm gonna copyright strike your fucking stream, nigga.
Why?
Skada.
Oh shit. It's.
Suskin. King Fluky 65.
Ooh, the fucking friggin' rocket. Ooh. I love Suicide Boys.
Gonna see bitG go to Tea Room Karaoke to go into the second round.
I have like 2 kgs of fucking like caffeine tablets that I could probably OD on right now.
That's hot.
No, I'll go get them and fucking give them a chug. Hold on.
Yes, we have 50 viewers now. That's alright. I think it's because Angus joined the party. The viewers started escalating. Such a slow push, but it looks like Zofia is trying to open up shit from above so he can get the angles in. I'm not exactly sure whether Thermite's going to try to push in, if he's going to go to Geisha or Tea Room or Karaoke or whatever. And the Jackal's trying to spot out. This Pulse is tucked in the corner. Critics taking out Manny Ravan. And he'll find the head of Irish as well. That's the Habana down. Now a 3 versus 5 situation. Not looking too good for BitznPicus. Thermite won't be successful in getting this Geisha Wars. Bandit will be bandit tricking.
What have we got here? Caffeine, 200 milligrams, as you
And
do.
there we go. Osline takes one out. But then Exiled Slayer will trade him back off. That's the Vigil gone. Now 2 versus 4. And Critics takes out Dark Soldier for his 3rd of the round. Now it's all down to Exiled Slayer. In a 1v4 situation. Minute 10 left on the clock. Got a reasonable amount of time to clutch it out, but I mean, he's going up against the Pulse and the Legion. And some of the hardest hitting guns in the game.
Your photo.
And look at that. Critzy finishes off the round with Bandit taking out the Thermite, and now we're 1-1. on map 3. Boom, can you just message Drags and tell him that? Because, I mean, I can't do anything about that. So, you want to verse the winner of this era, boys. What are your main accounts? Like, where did you come from? And it looks like we're gonna see a kitchen barbecue
Warning.
hold.
Limit the use of caffeine-containing medications, foods, or beverages while taking this product, because too much caffeine may cause nervousness, irritability, sleeplessness, and occasional rapid heartbeat. Do not use if you're a heartbeat. Oh fuck, I'm fucking chugging these.
King Fluky.
Nigga, I can probably OD on these like really fucking hard, bro. Like there's like 99 capsules, no, yeah, 90 tablets of 200 milligrams each. Like this, I could really, bro, like for real, like 2 of these 3 would probably kill me if I had them all at once.
King Fluky. What did I? King underscore Flu 36. He's Platinum 3, top 27,000 in Asia. Top 28,000, sorry. 1.4 KD, so that's not that bad, but I mean, are you sure you could beat these guys? I mean, I can't let you play like tonight, because I mean, these guys probably got work or whatever tomorrow, and they got some New Zealand players, and also they'll be tired coming off after this game, going to the third map and all. But look at this, not looking good for the boys here. Now it's a 1v4 situation. Dark Soldier's already got 1. You'll find Ash, that's Critzy gone. If they're still trying to push into Geisha. There's 1 in Geisha. He finds the head of 1. But Thatcher dropped Hatch. He could definitely clutch this, so I'm not going to take anything off of him. But Thatcher is going for the plant. He will stop it, but... the Blackbeard was taken out. That's 1 more gone. Dark Soldier could easily finish this out. For a 1v5 clutch, or a 1v4, sort of, I guess, I don't know. 30 seconds left for critics to get the plant down. And he's going to rotate to the other bomb site. Dark Soldier still full health. Oh, look at this setup, man. You can see all the way down. He's going to spray. He will land some shots, but not enough to take him down. He will start to plant. Dark Soldier's obviously heard this. He will shoot through the wall. He will fake it. He will come around the corner. He gets the 1v4 ace clutch. What was that? Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't really save any other highlights so far, but I mean, that definitely deserves to go in the round 2 highlights. And I'll just
The 1v4 clutch.
That was nuts.
What was that? Clutch and a half from the Dark Soldier.
Yeah, Dark Soldier popping off there, got the 1v4 ace clutch, and it will be saved, and it will be going into the round 2 highlights, or whatever highlights video
I think
I'll make next. So yeah, I'll just put a disclaimer like, yeah, this is grand final highlight or whatever, you know. And it'd be sweet. I'm almost at 60 viewers. This is actually alright. And we are seeing bitG go to workshop, work office, and exhibition room.
Wow, this kid's actually sweating.
Zoobs, we're a bit late, man. This is the grand final, as you can see, the title. But if you want, just go onto Cybergamer and look into our tourneys and make an account, make your thingy, and then you can enter the next thing, which would be like next season, I think. See Legion going for a spawn peak. Lion might find his head here. He will. Oh, he will down the black bit actually. He won't be able to finish the kill, I don't think. Yeah, they will get the revive down. And Blackbeard somehow got his shield in his pocket when he's taken down. We're about a minute into the round here. Seeing some slow progression coming out here from BitznPicus. We got this Blackbeard on the B window. Wait, can he is that the bandit's head, like right there? He sees the bandit's head. And there we go, he takes him out. I was wondering what he was doing there. He was just staring at him for a while. Finally gets the frag onto the bandit. Vigil did rotate back to site. So I believe Twitch jumped in. Spots the head of the Vigil, but he's gonna have to pull out the screw mine. Trevor gets a refrag, and then Dark Soldier gets one, and so does Irish. Irish takes out the Ella, I think. And then... oh, he gets the wallbang. Does not get the kill, but it takes a small amount of damage off. It's all down to Critics and Traveler to get this retake 2v4 situation. I'm sure they've set their claymores down so there will not be any runouts. And there we go, Critics gets warbanged, and Traveler refrags taking out Dark Soldier. That's the Lion, I think. Yeah, the Lion. And that's all down to Trevor in a 1v3. And he will be taken up by the Blackbeard DMR. Strong Big gets a triple kill this round with the Blackbeard DMR. Hey Moe, is your team staying together as Jokers, or like are you guys split? And if you are together, are you going in CG or not?
I think the only people that were having
Oh, nice.
trouble were Fiasco and the rest of the squad, to be honest. They seem to be having a bit of a technical difficulty.
Now, looks like BitznPicus are 3-1 up. Planex standing in this last map of Skyscraper, not to be expected. I mean, you don't see this map played too much in competitive play. Oh, Pulse just chucks a C4, crits his face, and then we go now to 4 versus 5 as the Ash was taken out quite early off in the round. Manny Revand hopefully getting a frag onto the Thatcher as he runs away, but no, he won't catch him. But he will be getting warbanged from outside on that balcony, the north side balcony by the Twitch. They're gonna take care of this bandit tricking, but they no longer have an Ash to go below, so it's unfortunate for them. Limepine very aggressive, jumping in but gets taken out by Irish. He is detected, but an Irish gets a double kill, taking out the Thermite as well. And now it's just the Thatcher outside here. 2 versus 5 situation for bitG. We may be seeing match point, but they do still have a minute 15 on the clock. They can win this out, but it's going to be very difficult. There we go, Irish jumping out, taking out the Twitch now, 1v5 situation for Critics. 45 seconds left on the clock. And the pulse scanner may have spotted it. We're getting warbanged here. We'll take Dark Soldier. And he is stuck in a goo mine as Bandit will start to rotate and he will start to get warbanged. He's my 4 victim to this goo mine. He's such low health and he will be taken out by Manny Revand's pistol. Must be really frustrating with that goo mine taking so much damage off of him. Now we are seeing 4-1 match point for BitznPicus. They could just wrap it up here, but I believe that bitG could pull something out here to make it a closer match.
I do believe that it's been a bit one-sided here.
Hey chat, can we get 1k comments? Need 30 more. Hey Tom Pissed, get back to give me
Nigga,
views.
when the fuck did I lag out? I was talking shit like the entire time.
Watch my viewers go to 50 to 60 in no time since you're back.
Yeah. Ooh, characters playing with Dark Corey. Who can name a more autistic duo?
I like, to be honest, I couldn't name a better one.
Well, hold on. I might play with Phantom and Zion. Give me a sec.
$20 more. Gonna see Blackbeard being played out from Irish. He's been very strong on this DMR play. Looks like a Lion went for a spawn peak. Won't be successful at all. Oh. Legion firing off some shots, tagging out many. Very slow. 1 minute 30 seconds left on the clock. 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 1 minute 30 seconds left on the clock Attack wish him at 1k comments. Cheers, Rosie, whatever, man. Cheers, boys, for the 1k comments. It's good to see the chat just being savages and getting it done. The Blackbeard Demar jumps in, takes out Critics. That's the Jaeger gone, and they have control of Karaoke. It looks like Exiled Slayer will be getting this point down. The Legion will pick off Irish. That's the Blackbeard down. He was low health anyway. Not a surprise. And then we see Travelord almost catching the head there. The defender, I think that was Thatcher. And then we go Manny takes out one. That's a Twitch. And then Thermite gets one of his own, taking out. I don't know who that was. I think that was Legion. Then the Bennett refrags, and so does the Vigil taking one. That's a 2 versus 2. Thatcher very tagged up. This is for the game here. Revendowski takes down Kritzy. Sluzman for the grand final. Can he clutch it out here? Keep his team inside of the grand final. He gets one, but he has to go for the defuse. And we will see Revan just finish him off. And there we go. That's the grand final of the Effxctz tournament, going to bitznPicus.
Honestly, to be honest, there's no surprise. Let's be honest, boys.
bitznPicus, oh, they played well. Irish going 8 kills. GG. That was great. Nothing but great. Anyway, see you, chat.